the kitchen? Cheese.
Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals, they take us higher. The night's young and it's just begun as she puts her hand in mine. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, as we shout from the top. We're gonna be two hearts running wild. running wild. The moonlight, summer sky, it was the best we ever had. And we'll stay on forever. We'll never have regrets. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull the stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, as we shot from the top. We're gonna be two hearts running wild. We're gonna be. We're gonna be two hearts running wild.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Shea Lawrence from The Lawrences, and I upload every single Sunday. I took another very long break, so we took a break for potty training, and that took a lot longer than expected, and we still aren't fully potty trained. But I feel like I'm at this point now where I can get back into consistently filming, editing, and uploading, so we'll see how it goes. Fingers crossed. But I asked you guys what day you would like to see videos, and you said on Sunday would be the most motivating, and that is what I'm here for, to help motivate you. So Sunday uploads it is. Today we are working on a weekly reset. I figure that's the perfect way to start out. And then next week I am planning a 5 easy crock pot meals, so stay tuned for that. And anyways, I showed you guys my list, and let's just get right into it. I don't want to talk too much because this is already going to be a very long video. I'm just going to get as much done today as I can, and then I will write myself a new list for tomorrow, edit, and get this video ready for you guys for next week. Well, you're going to be seeing this next week. I'll get this video ready for you guys on Sunday.
tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away.
Okay, so we got the fridge done. I ordered groceries yesterday, so that's put away. I just have some lettuce that I need to prep. And then we are gonna throw some chicken in the crock pot. I couldn't decide what type of chicken to do, but I bought buffalo sauce, and TJ has been on this teriyaki chicken kick. So I think I'm going to make just regular salt and pepper chicken in the crock pot with some bone broth. And then everyone can season it with whatever seasoning they want. Buffalo sauce, teriyaki sauce, barbecue. So that's gonna be one of our easy protein preps for the week. I'm gonna get that in the crock pot now because I wanna have some for a snack later on. So I was just gonna do normal salt, but I remember we had this. We did a homeschooling field trip to the sea salt farm and TJ brought this home. So we're gonna go ahead and try and cook the chicken with this and pepper. Actually redid the cabinets yesterday when the groceries came in, so that really doesn't need to be straightened up. I mainly focused on this cabinet because this one was a mess, but I did pretty good with straightening that up. So there's not much I can do until we kind of eat some of this stuff. So that's where I'm at with that. I can check that off. I cleaned the fridge, did the pantry. I'm gonna skip the trash and the floors because I'm gonna start on the produce prep. I have the lettuce and I also have carrots that I want to prep. So we're gonna go ahead and do that now. right, camera battery died, but I'm gonna go ahead and wash and peel these carrots and then get them chopped up and put away. I'm gonna plug in my camera and see how far I get. Maybe I will come back when they're all peeled. Okay, we are back. I let my camera charge for a little bit. We're gonna go ahead and cut these up. I'm gonna do carrot sticks and carrot chips. yours I'm going to do last because I'm just going to send my robot vacuum out. So we need to do the bathroom, the laundry, we prepped produce, protein prep, and now I'm going to sit down and do my planning. You're going to have cheese balls? Okay, so I printed this out. It's our weekly menu. So I just need to clean that off and then we can go ahead and plan this week's meals.
I like to be educated, but I'm so frustrated. Hello to my loneliness. I guess that ignorance is bliss. Take me back to before the new. Rewind, take it out of cue. Innocence can be a young man's game. Signed up for the hall of shame. I wish I knew how much I miss not knowing that we're all screwed.
Okay, dinner suggestions for the week.
Wow, camera.
Yes.
Pizza. You're wonderful.
Friday?
Yes, that sounds good. Friday. And then,
I want the beach.
different type of pizza the next day. Oh, I like your meatballs.
Loose meatballs.
I want the beach.
Okay, musubi bowls.
Was that drinking or did you buy the big musubi wraps?
Mm-mm.
We gotta get the fish sticks again so we can make both people fish sticks. Or fish
So
tacos.
fish tacos for Tuesday.
Yeah.
And then Wednesday we can do teriyaki meatballs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want the beach. I don't want the beach.
And one of the days we can do,
I'll make McDonald's.
Thursday can be leftovers.
yeah, and then if there's like a filler day with no leftovers, we do breakfast or something.
Okay, got them all. Yeah, I got McDonald's for Saturday.
Oh,
Bro, you guys always go to McDonald's on Saturday.
Well, that's DIY McDonald's.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say.
So for this week's menu, I actually tried to plan breakfasts, but I always just ask the kids what they want to eat for breakfast, and I kind of eat whatever I can fit into my macros. So that didn't work, but we do use the dinner.
I like to be educated, but I'm so frustrated. Hello to my loneliness. I guess that ignorance is bliss. Take me back to before the new. Rewind, take it out of cue. Innocence can be a young man's game. Signed up for the hall of shame. I wish I knew how much I miss not knowing that we're all screwed. I wish I knew how much I miss not knowing that we're all screwed when we play our roles and ignore the problems. I wish I knew how much I miss not knowing that we're all screwed when we play our roles and ignore the problems. I wish I knew.
Okay, so this is where I am leaving off. So tomorrow I'm gonna finish the highlighted ones, basically just the living room and meal prep. I'm gonna work on getting the laundry done today, so that should be pretty easy. And I already made my to-do list for tomorrow. I don't know, I might do the living room later on today, so we'll just see. So I'm gonna have to clean it anyway. Maybe just not the dusting.
As you fade away,